Welcome to today's episode of the Arena Sports Show with me, your host Helge Schutz. In today's show, we take a look at the Debmarine Namibia Premiership, lots of matches over the weekend. I also attended United Sport Club's annual prize giving, and we also bring you wrestling and hockey. But let's kick off with the football, and Blue Waters picked up maximum points over the weekend, beating Young Brazilians in Keetmanshoop and Kommas Nampel in Windhoek. Well, after that win against Kommas Nampel, I spoke to their captain, Pandeni Kanjambanga. Let's take a look.
The game was intense, as we've been expecting. We played against the top, the leaders of the log, and they expected to collect the maximum points as they already won their yesterday's game. But also, we had the same intentions, which is to close the gap between them and at least run for the race. So it was a very intense game. Lion versus Lion, and that was it.
Right, and you had a very good weekend also beating Young Brazilians, so maximum points. And how does that help you on your league campaign?
That has been our plan, that has been our intention, to come away and collect maximum points. When you collect points away, then you are good to go, because obviously home, then you have to capitalize and you have to make sure that you have the points. So collecting points away is a good thing for us, with the aim and intention of fighting for the league.
Pandeni Kanjambanga, Blue Waters captain, after their 2-1 win against Kommas Nampel. Well, on Saturday, Kommas Nampel did win. They beat Okahanja United 4-0. And after the game, I spoke to their players, Absalom Imbondi and Reverend Matruus. Let's take a look.
We started slow in the first half. And as you know, the coach has always had something to say. In the dressing room, he pushed us, said he needs more from the players. So let's give our 100%, because he said we are giving 60. Then that's what we did, and that's where the goals started coming from.
Right, and George Franz scoring 2, and you also scoring a goal.
Yeah.
Tell us about your goal.
It's actually a form of the striking force in the team. Like everyone is wondering, how are these strikers scoring? Like now, if George is on 3 goals or 5 or 4, then Rivaldo is on 4 and I'm on 5. It's something wonderful.
Great. And you guys still on top of the log? You think you can go far?
Yeah, we're fighting to go far. As they say, it's still a relegation. We have a target of reaching 24 points. Then after probably we reach 24 points, then we can say we're ready for the league title.
Okay, thanks Absalom. Well, we also have Reverend Matruus. You made your debut for Kommas Nampel, joining them from Young Brazilians. So how was your match?
My match was great. It's the first time playing with them. Here and there, I'm coming into it, but I will get it and I'll get there.
Right, Reverend, and just tell us, there was some confusion between you and Stars and Kommas Nampel, but are you with Nampel now?
I'm with Nampel now. For the F1 story, sorry, no comment.
No comment, okay. And you also made your Brave Warriors debut against Zimbabwe. So how did you feel about that? And also, do you think you'll make the AFCON squad?
Making a debut for your national team, it's a wonderful feeling. I can still see that night when I played, and I still feel good about it. And to make the AFCON squad, I have to work hard and put in extra work.
Well, after the weekend's matches, FC Ongos have retaken the lead on the log. They are followed by Kommas Nampel and African Stars. So let's take a look at all the weekend's results and the latest log standing. interesting title race developing there. Well, I also attended United Sport Club's annual prize giving over the weekend, where I interviewed their netball player of the year, that's Zante Farmer, and their women's rugby player, Geraldine Lowe. Let's take a look.
Very honoured. I mean, we're a big group of girls with lots of talent. So being chosen out of such a
Take us through your season. How was your season?
Great. United Netball was off for some years due to COVID. So last year, my mom's the head coach. She started again and they won. So this year we won the first league and moving on to Super 10 next year. And hopefully we'll be in the MTC League.
Right, MTC League, the top league. So when do you think you'll reach that standard?
For next year, we have small victories that we'd like to achieve first, because it will be a new year for us in the new league. So once we achieve the small victories, we'll definitely make our goal bigger. So definitely in 2025, you might see us.
Well, I'm very happy at this point, but I think it was really a team effort. I would really like to say well done, girls. I really do appreciate them. I think I wouldn't have made it where I am today without them and the Lord. So all the thanks to my ladies and all the thanks to the Lord for being there and the support that I have from my family.
Great, Geraldine. You guys made it to the final, but then you lost to UNAM. So how was that?
Well, it was not what we wanted. But I think at the end of the day, we are a team. We take our wins, we take our losses. And I can already say we'll be back next year. And we are going to go for it. And it's going to be a fantastic year next year. I think we are motivated. And I think somehow we're going to let bygones be bygones. And I think we're going to move forward. And we're going to be one united team as United Rugby Women's team.
Well, it was an evening of celebration for United, who of course won the Rugby Premier League title after beating arch enemies Wanderers in the final. Let's take a look at their cup presentation.
Forced to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm reflect on the inhibition, follow your intuition, free out the soul, the way from tradition. Can we be out? Will it be that? We really believe how we rap shit. We play it till it's run out, turn it till it's run out. Act up from your east side. Everybody, let's get into it. Get started, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
And congratulations to United. Moving on to wrestling, and the National Wrestling Championships took place over the weekend, with Calvin Dreyer and Esther Abrahams winning the Male and Female Wrestler of the Year awards. I also caught up with upcoming young wrestler Lazarus Haimbodi after he fought against Namibian Olympian Sam Shilimela. Let's take a look.
The match was really great. I got a lot of experience from a senior level. Shilimela competed in the Olympic Games and it was really tough. I wrestled with a lot of strength. It was a good fight. And I learned a lot from him.
Okay, and tell us, you preparing for the African Champs next year. Tell us about that.
My preparation is going well. Me and my coach and my fellow teammates are doing a great job. We are training really hard to get the best results in the championship next year.
Moving on to hockey, and Namibia's indoor men's team got off to a great start at the Sultan Nazrin Shah Cup in Malaysia by winning their opening two matches against New Zealand 3-2 and Malaysia 7-5. Congratulations and keep it up for the rest of the tournament. Well, that brings us to the end of today's show. As usual, I leave you with some action photos of the weekend sport, but we also have an interesting insert from AFP on the victorious Springboks homecoming tour, this one when they were in Cape Town on Friday. So to the Springboks, congratulations.